Welcome to the Deep Dive. You know, it's easy to get swept away by heavy metal sound, the riffs, the drums, all that power. But what about the words? Today, we're going to really dig into some of heavy metal's most iconic lines. Our mission: to show you how these lyrics are way more than just backing vocals. They carry stories, real emotional weight, and sometimes surprising depth that connected with people everywhere. Shaped a whole culture, really.
Yeah.
Okay, let's dive right in. We got to start with the pioneers, right? Where it all began. Black Sabbath's War Pigs. Just legendary for its anti-war message. And that line, chills. Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. How did that imagery hit people back then? It feels so potent.
Oh, it immediately set this really ominous tone. You gotta remember, this was during the Vietnam War era, lots of disillusionment, but it wasn't just, a protest song. It cemented metal's ability to be critical, almost prophetic. Like it was blurring the lines between military power and something darker, older, almost ritualistic evil.
Yeah, it felt like a statement about something timelessly malevolent, not just that specific war. Right, that timeless quality. So while Sabbath was doing that heavy critique, Motorhead came along with a totally different kind of defiance. Raw, unapologetic, ace of spades.
Yeah.
And that line, I'm born to lose and gambling's for fools, but that's the way I like it, baby. I don't want to live forever. What was it about that born to lose thing? It wasn't just giving up, was it? It seemed to really connect with metal's identity, especially for outsiders.
Well, exactly. It perfectly captured that core metal theme of authenticity. It wasn't just about rejecting the normal path. It was like being born to lose into its own kind of victory on your own terms. It's sort of a blueprint, really, for finding strength and being an outsider, building a community for those who maybe felt a bit off-center.
Yeah, finding strength in that outsider status. Okay, so the pioneers laid that groundwork, commentary, rebellion, but then things got really interesting lyrically, didn't they? Especially with the new wave of British heavy metal and then thrash. The stories got way more complex, like Iron Maiden's Hallowed Be Thy Name. Starts with, I'm waiting in my cold cell when the bell begins to chime, reflecting on my past life and it doesn't have much time.
Yes. That song's approach is so theatrical. It progresses, from fear towards this kind of spiritual acceptance. It really elevated metal lyrics. Suddenly they're telling complex narratives, exploring these big universal human experiences, fear, mortality. It's like a mini movie in a song, drawing you right into that intense moment.
Totally. And then Judas Priest, simpler maybe, but so direct, breaking the law.
Yeah.
That became such a massive rallying cry, didn't it? Breaking the law, breaking the law. You could feel that working class frustration, the economic despair.
Absolutely. And then Metallica took things in another direction again. They really started pushing into internal struggles, psychological stuff. Master of Puppets, for instance. It's not just about addiction. It kind of builds this whole narrative structure around it. That chorus, Master of Puppets, I'm pulling your strings, twisting your mind, and smashing your dreams. It almost mimics that insidious control through the repetition.
And one